So here's the twist. Every one of those comments was about the Labour Party.
Oh, was it really?
I just got back from a left-wing protest filled with Labour supporters. So I decided to take anti-Semitic things that Jeremy Corbyn had said or done and pretend that Boris Johnson had done them to film their real reaction. It was incredible. So Boris Johnson is on record, describing an author who described the Jews as a peculiar and ugly race. He described that author as brilliant, if a little controversial in his time. Does that surprise you?
No, because they both seem to rewrite history.
Well, nothing surprises me that Boris Johnson says, to be honest. That's a bit harsh even for him to say that.
Boris Johnson invited someone to Parliament that said that Jews drink the blood of Christian children. Boris Johnson described them as an honoured citizen. And so do you think people that are making these statements, like the ones I just shared, do you think they should be standing for office?
No, of course not.
No, not in the slightest.
Had that been in the Labour Party, they would be expected to resign or make a public statement and resign.
So here's the twist. Every one of those comments was actually statements that Jeremy Corbyn's made.
Oh, was it really?
Now, do you still think somebody who makes those statements is fit for office?
No. No. I don't. Actually, no.
To be honest, I don't think he's strong enough.
I still think vote Labour.
I mean, I don't accept what you're doing here, to be honest.
But when it was Tory MPs, you thought they should stand down?
Well, yeah. I don't know that much about it, but the Jews have got a lot of power and a lot of money, haven't they? They do manipulate things. Power is money.
And does it concern you that 50% of British Jews are thinking of leaving the country?
Yeah, but the Jews are always coming up with this stuff.
I won't leave the country, believe me.
Yeah, so what are the Jews coming up with though?
They're coming up with all sorts, especially in the election time.
Where are they going to go? To Palestine?
I don't know where they're going to go. They're just scared of Jeremy Corbyn.
Why are they scared of him? Because they've got all these offshore accounts and they don't want to pay tax.
I don't want to be part of this interview.
We used to have allies on the left, and now when we expose anti-Semitism, people just run away and say that they don't want to be filmed, but they're quite happy when it's coming from the right. Why won't people stand with us when the anti-Semitism's coming from the left?